Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode here on the Cornerstone SMP. I hope you guys are all doing well. And as you can see, we're actually not starting off at my base today. We're over at Chuckle's Zombie Zoo project. And yeah, as you can see, this place is huge. So let me show you guys how it works. Alright, so starting off, you come on through this nether portal here into this zombie spawner dungeon room. And this is actually the pixel art that you saw in the intro there. But yeah, this is pretty cool. He's got some armor stands here. And then from that, you walk on down to this house thing. I think this is just like the entrance of the project. He's got like a bunch of lockers here that are, some of them are taken. And I might have to designate one for myself later on if I need one. But yeah, look at this. He's got like a zombie back here. Oh, this is Murphy. Hello, Murphy. Oh, that's funny. He's got like a head on or something, and then he's wearing a zombie mask. Oh, that's cool. All right, so basically, this is a mini game made by Chuckles, and this place is huge. I just gotta run through here and show you guys what's going on. I'm not exactly sure how the game works. All I know right now is that zombies come up from the ground somewhere, and basically they're just gonna like infest the city, and they're gonna roam around and try to kill you, I believe. And the last one standing wins, I think, like 30 diamond blocks. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best and make my building as good as possible. So yeah, what I mean by that is pretty much everybody has a spot, and then you can build your own project or whatever. Some people have already made some, like over here. This is Brandy's bunker. So she's got like some I don't know. This is like a, what was this? It's like a nuclear fallout shelter or something. And look at this. If you come down here, I don't think it's done yet, but there's like surveillance cameras, which is cool. And yeah, I don't know if I'm spoiling anything, so I'm going to be careful. But some other people have some projects. I believe this is a collab between Drew and Nellis. So yeah, it's a cool modern house. It looks like it got destroyed by like a meteor or something. Yeah, look at this. It's like an impact. That is cool. And then over here, this is also Nellis's project, and this is so cool. There's like 3 houses in here. I have not seen this yet, actually, so are there insides? Oh, that's cool. Oh, man. Nellis always goes all out in her builds. And the giant bumblebee over here is claimed by Braddles, and of course he's got his protector barrier or whatever he's got. I don't know what is going on inside here, but, you know, I'm not going to look. I'm not going to peek or whatever. Look at this. Get your spoiler wall today at the wool shop. Located in the shopping district. Alright, Braddles. And yeah, I think that is all that have been built so far. There's like a few that have been claimed. This is Hicks's spot. This is mine over here, by the way. And yeah, I'm pretty much in between both of Drew's projects. Over here is Drew as well. And over here in the corner is Chuckles. So yeah, there's a bunch of spots left for people to claim. Maybe if I want to make like another one, I'll do one like over here or something. But I'll leave them up for other people to claim. There's still a bunch of time left. So yeah, I'm going to get started here. My idea is that since this is a city and it's going to be overrun by zombies, I think a bunch of people have already made like apocalyptic style projects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an apocalyptic restaurant. So yeah. I'm just pretty much just gonna make a restaurant, and then after I'm gonna like destroy a bunch of pieces and light on fire and stuff like that, and it's gonna look run down, and hopefully it looks good. I'm gonna have to get a bunch of blocks together and stuff, so yeah, let me go do that, and I'll meet you guys back here. And we're back. I got all the materials I needed, and yeah, it's gonna be a pretty small restaurant. I mean, our plot here is only about 15 by 15, so yeah, it's not gonna be huge. And it shouldn't take that long, but let me show you what I'm going to build it out of. So I think the walls are going to be made out of tuff and acacia. I think like the bottom block is going to be made of tuff, and then the rest of it just acacia. I don't think I'm going to strip any of it. I'm just going to keep it in the log form. The roof is going to be, it's going to be kind of like a flat roof, and you'll see in a second, but yeah, it's going to be made out of orange concrete powder and smooth stone. And there's just going to be some glass windows. I didn't make it into panes yet, but yeah, I think we're going to have enough of that. And also, my original idea, since, it's an orange restaurant, it's got orange concrete, I was going to sell pumpkin pie, but I don't have any eggs. I didn't know you needed eggs to craft pumpkin pie, and yeah, I don't have any, so we're just going to go and sell some cookies now. So, yeah, just going to be a cookie store, and I might as well just get started. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, check it out. The hard part is now over. I can just go back in and, make it look apocalyptic. I got some bushes on me and some vines, and yeah, even some cobwebs. So I'll go back in and make it look wrecked, and then it'll be like officially complete. But yeah, check this out. I actually went over to Brattle's shop and got some wool, and I made these banners here. So it's officially a cookie shop. And if we go inside, as you can see, we have like a little table and cookies, a diamond per stack, which is actually, that's a ridiculous price. I should probably change that. It should probably be like, I don't know, a couple iron per stack. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, we got some cookies in here, and I just have another barrel for pumpkin pie if anybody wants to take one. I listed it as free, so yeah, I could maybe put some other decorations back here. I have some tables and chairs, and some smokers, like, to pretend that's where they make the cookies or something like that. I could put some other stuff, but yeah, I mean, it's looking good. And actually, one last thing before I get started, like, making this place look apocalyptic, Chuckles actually said that we get bonus points if we added stuff like redstone contraptions and villagers, and also turtle eggs, which I don't have any turtle eggs or villagers, so I'm going to have a fun time trying to get those. But yeah, in the meantime, while I get that stuff done, I'm going to show you some clips of me and Drew. We actually started a whole new project in the shopping district, which I am super excited to show off. So yeah, enjoy.
All right. So we've had this spot reserved for a long time now, eh?
Oh yeah. I think people have been confused on what's going over here. It's just
yes,
a giant square.
the size of it, like,
it's
I
actually,
don't know.
Yeah, it's actually the size of the shopping district. We're just like starting a new one, pretty much.
Yeah. Now, granted, what we're building here might not be this big, right?
Yeah, it might be. We're changing it as we go. This project here, so.
So, Jack, do you want to talk about what we're going to be doing? Do you want me to talk about what
you're
we're
laying
going to
this
be doing?
on me? Okay, well.
You can do it.
Yep. All right. Yeah, we're gonna make a arena. Well, specifically,
we're making an arena.
Specifically, a hockey arena. That's the plan. And
Yep.
yeah, we've been thinking about this for quite a while now, and I think we're ready to get started on this.
So we had this idea, and basically, if we can, and because the reason why Jack was testing the armor stands on the ice is because we would like to make a playable version of hockey on Minecraft, and we wanted to build an arena for it. This can be a multi-purpose arena too, so like,
yeah,
we were talking about some other ideas. I don't know if you wanted to talk about some things that you've brought up in the past, or if you want to wait on that.
Yeah, that's still like in the works on other things we can do. I mean,
okay.
it's an arena. It's an arena, so I mean, we could use it for pretty much anything.
Okay, so like, because the idea I originally had, I don't think we're gonna do this, but the idea I originally had was keeping the stands like not lit and letting mobs spawn in the stands, and that would kind of be our attendance. But we'll do the stands regardless. But
could get dangerous, but it'd be exciting.
It would be dangerous. I just don't know with like the ceiling being so high. I'm curious to know how we're gonna light up the ice.
I have thought about it. I mean, if you wanted it to be dark, then we'd have to find a way to put the lights under the ice. But if you don't mind, like if we just made the ceiling slabs, then it would light up underneath. But if we did that, then all the stands wouldn't be dark. So
Just real quick too, like we're not really too set on resources yet for like what we're going to be using for the stands, right? Like if we're going to use stone, concrete, terracotta, wool, whatever, like right? Do you have any ideas? Like what would you like to do? Because I couldn't quite settle on anything quite yet.
yeah, I mean, I think you were saying there's like some different types of concrete that would look good. I think there's like,
Hmm.
I mean, it's hard to do because like in real life, the majority of like the stands are like brightly colored, but in
Yeah.
Minecraft, like the stair options you get, they're mostly like bland colors. Like, I mean, you have like cobblestone, and I mean, you do have like acacia and stuff like that, but it doesn't really look that good. So I think we might just go with
Hmm.
like blocks. I think that would look good.
Um, we wanted to do like a lobby. We wanted to do like locker rooms and stuff like that for like teams. Benches, a penalty box. And I also had like nets in creative, right? I had like the nets with
Yeah.
the pressure plates and with like a working like goal light.
Yeah, I mean, we
So
pretty much have an idea for like an actual working hockey game.
mhm.
So,
Yep. Maybe we can like
yeah.
nag Chuckles to like install like a scoreboard with redstone or something
Oh,
like
dude,
that.
I think he's capable of doing that. So,
Yeah, I think so. I think so. He's probably
yeah.
he's kind of like my go-to redstone guy, I would say. So what I thought about doing was we'll clear out a space because we were kind of saying that the actual rink itself will be a little bit below ground level. Do you remember that? Remember talking about that?
Yeah, so I think if we were to just make the rink on the surface, I kind of figured this out in my head. If we were to just like build it up here, then the actual stadium would look ridiculous if we had all the stands. I think it would save us space if we kind of dug a little bit further into the ground, maybe like 10 or 15
Mhm.
blocks.
I think we should get the rink like the boards. We should get the boards in to kind of set up the proportions around the rink, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. So we'll set the rink in first, and then we'll build outwards from the inside out. You know?
Yep, sounds good.
All right, how's it looking from up there?
Looks good. Looks like a hockey rink to me. Yeah, it didn't take that long. I mean, it only took like an hour and a half or something, like to mine this entire
So
thing
far.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Still
So
gotta
we're
mine out
at
the
it.
seats area and do all that, but
Yeah,
pretty close.
I was gonna say because we're at a good point now where, like I said earlier, like we got once we have like the rink shape in, we can kind of build outward. So now when we're focusing on the stands, we're only going to clear out what we really need to clear out. So I think that's going to help a lot more.
I think once we find the right block palette and we just like get everything in place and everything gets started, like once we get like the mold first, like the
Yeah.
the
Yep.
frame, it's gonna all come together really nicely. And
And
I don't think it's
and
gonna take
one
that long,
yeah,
honestly. Like we just got to get
no.
the supplies and like the building. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty much the same pattern over and over. So
Mhm. So the stands are going to go over the water too. So we're going to have to kind of build down into the
yeah, yeah,
ocean as
yeah.
well.
Gonna have to probably make a wall or something, and I don't
Yeah.
think we're gonna have
And
to
th-
use any sponges actually because we don't have to get any water out of the way. Just gotta block it up.
no, exactly. And then this is just the interior too. We're going to have to figure out the exterior. Like when we start like building the walls, like trying to make the outside of the building look nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how we're gonna do that. I don't know yet. Unless people have ideas, people can
Yeah. I
comment and
I
let
have
us know.
some ideas on like different blocks,
You do?
but
Okay, okay.
for design, I'm still thinking about that stuff. There's a prototype.
That would be like the 100s. That would be the first level of seats, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna go up at least two, probably three, right?
Yeah. If we
Like
get there,
three
if
levels.
I mean, if we finish the second one and we're like, I mean, we can still keep going. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Well.
yeah. Whatever feels right.
Yep.
Whatever feels right. And it depends how fast we put this up too.
And as long as it looks realistic and not ridiculous compared to the rest of the shopping district, then I think we should be good.
No,
Yeah.
no, this is far enough away.
Yeah.
And then if Decisive does his thing over with that mountain too, that's going to support the look. I think this is going to look like such a good commercial area. And
Hmm.
I think the arena is just going to help with that in a lot of ways.
Alright guys, we are back, and yeah, that's right, we're going to be working on a hockey arena next to the shopping district, and I know it's probably going to take a long time, and I know it's just another mega project to add onto the list, but when it's done, it's going to look so awesome. I cannot wait to finish it, and I hope you guys are ready for that too, but for now, I actually did complete a project for once, and yeah, let's take a closer look. Alright, so we got the cookie shop done, and I hope you guys like this, because honestly, this is one of my favorite builds that I made in a while, and I just like all the small details. I think I really nailed this one. I am pretty happy with how this turned out. So on the front here, I added some iron gate, or not iron gates, but what are they called? Iron bars for the windows to make it look all, you know, abandoned and run down. I also got some vines and some cobwebs. I even messed with the roof there. I actually put on, I didn't talk about this in the beginning, but I put on a cobblestone roof above the orange concrete, and I think that definitely makes it look complete. So I roughed that up, and I also put this, I guess like a vine, but it's made out of leaves that runs all the way down. So yeah, I really like how it turned out. I also got, since I'm on the topic, I actually like, in the walls, I put slabs and stairs to kind of make it look like pieces are falling out. So yeah, inside the building, yeah, I put some cobwebs and vines in here as well. And oh, I must have messed this up. Here, wait, let me get another slab real quick. There we go. Now it's done. Now the building is complete. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, not much has changed in here really, except, you know, I said earlier that we get bonus points if we add some redstone contraptions. So guess what? We got a small redstone contraption. You know, I'm not like a redstone genius or anything, but I am pretty happy with this. So if we hit this button here, there we go. Oh, look at that. We got a block swapper. So yeah, say someone was behind here, behind the counter, and they saw a zombie breaking down the door. You hit this, and they fall, and where do you think they fall? So if we actually go around the building here, you can see that there's this super secret trapdoor. Yeah, I know, it's, I couldn't really find a way to fit it inside the building, so I had to put it back here, but yeah, if we go down here and check this out, we got like a dungeon down here. Oh, spooky, I know, right? But yeah, so the zombies just drop down here into this spot. And that's pretty much it with the build. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This has been a super fun one to make, and I am actually really happy with how this turned out. This is definitely one of my favorite builds that I've made in a while. So if you enjoyed the video as well, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe because it helps the channel out a lot, and I do appreciate every single one of you guys that do that. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.